appointment setters, appointment setters, appointment setters. Don't we all love a good appointment setter, okay? A good appointment setter in your life, honestly speaking, I've been an appointment setter, I've had an appointment setter before. A good appointment setter will make you ridiculous amounts of cash if managed and leveraged correctly. And if you're watching this video right now and you've never used an appointment setter, you've heard of appointment setters, you've heard of sales reps, but you've never used them, you're missing out. But it's absolutely fine. The purpose of this video is I'm going to show you how you're going to leverage appointment setters to ensure that you can get to 10K per month. A good appointment setter not only saves you ridiculous amounts of time, a good appointment setter makes your life so much easier. A good appointment setter or setters does your job for you. It does the long, boring stuff for you, and they make you money. All you have to do, you don't even have to do this. You don't even have to take the sales calls. You can have someone else take the sales calls. Having a good appointment setter and a good closer in your business, in your sales team, will not only save you so much time, but it will make you so much money, okay? I'm sure you guys have seen my video before, how I generated Temi Lowry over 25K in 3 months in monthly recurring revenue, okay? So 25K to his bank account monthly. We did this with appointment setters. This whole offer, this was possible with appointment setters. Like I said, Temi's only got a small account. He's probably on 3K right now, but he's only got a very small account. And if this was possible with appointment setters, if 25K was possible in 3 months, imagine what's going to be possible with your account once it's optimized, once it's to the point where you've got ads making money. Imagine what's going to be possible, okay? To make this happen for yourself, to make this happen for your business, you need these 6 things. Step number 1, you need a good appointment setter. You need a good setter team with good training and good management. This is super important. You could have the best setter in the world, okay? You could have someone who has the potential to be the greatest appointment setter, the greatest sales rep in the world ever. If there's no good training, if there's no good management, if there's no one delegated to managing them, training them, speaking to them, making sure they're all good, their first point of contact, because you're busy, you're dealing with the clients, you're dealing with service delivery. So if there's no one to manage them, if you're trying to do both things and you can't give them your full attention, this won't work and your business won't succeed, okay? Having good training and good management is super important. You also need good KPI tracking. You need to track what these appointment setters are doing. You need to track their results. You need to track how much they're booking you, how much they're making you, okay? Good KPI tracking allows you to see what's going well, what needs to be improved, and what you need to change to make sure that the business sees success, what you need to change for the greater good of the business, okay? You also need sales assets. It's all well and good having a good appointment setter, having good KPIs. If you don't have sales assets, if you don't have things like VSLs, lead magnets, whatever, this isn't going to work. This is a main part of the step of how you're going to use appointment setters. This is a main part of the funnel of how you're going to use appointment setters, to scale your business. This is a main part, okay? So having good sales assets is key. A strong personal brand, specifically messaging. I say that here, but having great messaging in your personal brand. Your vibe attracts your tribe. You guys have probably heard me say that before. Having a strong personal brand, strong content, strong YouTube, strong TikTok, strong Reels, whatever. This is paramount to making sure that your appointment setters can do their job and get you to 10 to 20K per month, okay? Good ad creatives. Having good ad creatives that attract your ideal audience. Good ads. You know, the messaging has to be super strong in here. Like I said, having good ad creatives that attract your ideal audience is also paramount. Every single one of these things are paramount to seeing success with this funnel, okay? So make sure you've got good ad creatives that attract your target audience and that just make your life so much more easier, make your audience lives so much more easier. Very clear, very to the point, very informative, and you're going to be clicking. And finally, having good frameworks for these appointment setters and making sure your appointment setters messaging is key. These are the 6 aspects of what you really need to make sure that your appointment setters, your sales team will succeed. If you need help with any of this, if you need advice, watch my YouTube video, but also shoot me a text, okay? If you need help with managing your sales team, if you even need help with implementing a sales team, if you've never done this before, if you don't know where to find good quality setters, shoot me a text. I'll be able to put you in the right direction. I may be able to help you out, okay? Moving forward, okay? So now you've got what you need. You know exactly what you need. You need these six key things, as this is paramount to seeing success with this funnel. Now it's time to go into the funnel. Now, this funnel is used by many online businesses, and if you never heard of this funnel, you've stumbled across a gold mine, okay? And I'm going to explain this funnel to you step by step. Now, the first step in this funnel, the attract stage of this funnel. So the attract covers these first 2 boxes, then the nurture, then the sell. You need to attract your ideal audience. You need to attract them into your pipeline. You need to attract them into your ecosystem. And the way you're going to do that is with strong content. Remember I said earlier, strong personal branding, strong messaging. You need to have reels. You need to have YouTube videos. You need to have content about you and your service, as this is what's going to attract dream customers to your page who want to work with you. This is what's going to attract your ideal market, attract your ideal client, and make them want to aggressively throw money at your face, or even just get them to your page in the first place, okay? Let's say that they don't want to throw money at your face yet. They just like your content. They resonate with you. They think you're a cool guy. They think you're a cool girl. The content and reels makes this possible. So you need to have content about you and your service, as this is what will attract dream customers. After this, you need the traffic, okay? It's all well and good. I say this all the time. It's all well and good having good content, posting good videos about yourself, having the greatest messaging in the world. But if you've got no traffic, if you've got nothing that gets these clients, that gets, your target audience to your page, if you've got nothing that gets your target audience to see your content, to see what you're talking about, it's as good as useless, you know what I mean? So you need to generate paid ads from the reels to generate traffic to your page and to your general followers. So the whole attract part of the funnel is your reels. You create reels, strong reels, and you turn these reels into paid ads. These paid ads generate followers for your account. The follower ads, your CTA is literally just simply follow to find out more. Your ideal market, they follow your page. They're in your ecosystem now. They're in your pipeline. They're in your followers. They're interacting with your content. They're liking your videos. They're liking your stories, whatever. They're in your ecosystem now. So this is the attract part of the funnel. Now it's time to nurture these leads. So once these leads, they come into your ecosystem, they're in your funnel, they're in the beginning of a pipeline. You need to nurture these leads. You watching this video right now, you're in somewhat way, you're being nurtured by my content. You're watching my long form videos right now. You're seeing I know what I'm talking about. You're seeing I know my stuff. This is nurturing you. You're seeing my face. You're seeing my face a whole lot. Okay, you're watching this video right now. You're seeing my face a whole lot. Long form content is what's going to nurture your leads. This is what's going to make your leads ready to buy. Okay, so like I said here, they're in your funnel right now. At this point of the funnel, at this point of the ecosystem, they're in your funnel, but they're not exactly ready to buy it. This part of the funnel is what makes them ready to buy. When they look at your reels, when they look at your long form content, they digest hours and hours of content of you speaking. They're in your ecosystem now, and they've been nurtured. They see you know what you're talking about. They're resonating with you. They're resonating with the way you talk, what you're talking about, the message that you're pushing out. They're resonating with you, okay? This is what's nurturing your target audience. And the way you use appointment setters to make this work is that either you or your appointment setter, but it's not going to be you, it's going to be your appointment setter, because this is how we're using appointment setters to scale you to 10K per month. Your appointment setter reaches out to them either directs them to the long form content or they see it through your posts anyway, okay? So your appointment setter, this is where the good appointment setter comes in. Your appointment setter reaches out to these leads that follow you. They talk to them. They take them through the sales process. They qualify them, they whatever, and they also direct them to long form content. Say if there's a lead that, they're super, they love the product, they love what you're doing, they're not ready to buy it. You nurture them by saying, okay, now probably won't make sense getting on a call, but I can direct you to some free content, my YouTube. This is going to nurture them even more. This is going to make them to the point where in a year or so, not even a year, in a month or two, when their financial position is better, they've been nurtured through your appointments that are sending into the content, and they've been nurtured by your good content, that they're just going to come and throw money in your face. You see how that works? All because of your good nurturing and all because of your appointment setter doing their job effectively. This is what they should have been trained to do. This is why they need good training, good management, and good KPI tracking, because you'll be able to see if your appointment setter is doing this. Is he doing this well? Do they need to be replaced? You'll be able to see all of this through good KPI tracking, through good management, and through all of these things like, sales assets, etc. So once your appointment setter nurtures them, say if you have a lead and say if this lead they're not exactly ready to buy it. They're not exactly ready to come onto your paid product, come onto your fitness coaching offer, come onto your offer. They're not ready to do that yet. They get nurtured. Your appointment setter puts them in the CRM for a long-term follow date. And say it's July right now. So say if someone came into the pipeline today, they watched your videos, they weren't ready to buy it, they weren't ready to get on a call, they weren't a qualified lead, your appointment setter directs them to your long form content, puts them in the CRM, follows up with them a month later. This whole month, that lead, they weren't ready to buy it, but they've been getting nurtured this whole month. They've been watching all of your new YouTube videos. They've been watching all of your reels. They've been watching all of your lead magnets, your free value videos. They're nurtured so much to the point where all this appointment setter has to do, reach out to them, book them in on a call with the closer, progress the conversation, and sell the product. All because of this long form content, okay? They've been nurtured so well, they've been nurtured so much by this long form content and by your appointment setter directing them to the long form content, directing them to the free training. They've been nurtured, they've seen your face so much that in a month, they're ready to buy. They know what you're talking about. They've been saving all the money that they can because your offer is going to help them, right? You're showing that in your offer, in your videos. You direct them to your appointment setter now, directs them to a call. They're so warm to the point where they automatically sell, okay? There's no silly objections. There's no objections that, it's trust. I'm not sure if this is going to work for me because they've been getting nurtured. Your long form content has been nurturing them already, thanks to your appointment setter directing them there, thanks to your appointment setter following up with them, speaking to them, warming them up even more. They've been nurtured so well to the point where when they get on this call, they're throwing money at your face now. In the beginning, like we said, they were in the attract stage. Don't get it twisted. They found your content. They found your content cool. They found it informative. They found it good, but they found your page clean. You optimize your profile. They found your page clean. They found it attractive. However, they weren't nurtured yet. They weren't ready to throw money on your face. You nurtured them. Your appointment setter nurtured them. It took them through the sales process, directed them to the free training, to the free value. They were nurtured by this content so much. All they needed to do, all that needed to happen, they needed to make a sale. As simple as that. See how easy that is? All through attracting, nurturing, and selling, all through having a good sales team, having a good appointment setter, you can scale yourself to 10K per month. If you need help with any of this, if you need help with the paid ads, if you need help with the nurturing, with the selling, if you don't know where to find closers, where to find setters, if you've never managed setters before, watch my YouTube videos, watch my content, and just reach out to me. Reach out to me on Instagram. I'll be able to direct you in the right place again. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the content, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Comment any videos that you guys would like me to make down below, and I'll see you soon.